fellow brethren, welcome to the video. 5 underrated movies, part 2. As usual, we start off with a very nice comedy and we build up to something spectacular. Stuba
was actually slept on for real. Like, this is the definition of underrated. It's not even funny.
It's like, it came out, it was a bit, like, it was talked about a bit and then it
was spoken
died
about
out.
because of this guy.
Batista.
No. The other guy who got shredded.
Camille Nanjiani.
Yeah. It's quite simple here. An Uber gets in the wrong situation. It's basically an Uber
driver in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And it's bullied.
In a battle between a cartel leader and this cop who just won't give up and
he's going blind at the same time.
He's going blind, but he still wants to crash them so badly. And he's so obsessed with the case. But he was
close to it. Not his fault. He was close to it.
Close to it how?
Like he was like every time he was close to it, every time he was about to bust them. That's what
it's true. Yeah, that leads to obsession. It's like same thing with Zodiac. You remember what Zodiac? Yeah, similar shit. But in the Zodiac one is more annoying because the criminal, the serial killer kept it's a real life story actually.
Yes,
he kept setting the police clues, and when they are close to catching him, then
your enemies are too weak, so you help them.
Yeah, seriously, you guys will love this movie. It's comedy, it's great.
Yeah, I remember this guy in it. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's for the whole family though. Can you say it's for a family?
It's definitely for family. It was comedy. It was comedy, nothing extra.
But there was bloodshed in it.
The bloodshed is very easy. Serious movies is when you know for fact that
your kids is ketchup.
Next one. If I rating it, I don't remember it much. I remember laughing a lot. I'll give it 6.8 because I was forgetful-ish. Sorry.
Yeah. Number 4, The King.
The what? The King.
Yeah.
You see, now this is something you remember.
Timothée Chalamet.
This is some shit you sit back and be like, oh shit, I remember this fucking movie. It's from
the premise of this movie is just one very big, massive misunderstanding.
But really well done, really well executed, involving to the T. It makes you want you go back to watch it. No doubt, you go back and watch it. It's that movie. It's that movie that makes you understand that you don't understand why it was slept on. You sit back and be like, why? It's because Netflix was on there. Like Netflix did this thing because everybody was Netflix. They thought it'd be a shit movie. Yeah. It's
one of those things that you may overlook very easily. But and Timothée Chalamet too. He's I'm not gonna lie. This guy he kills it. When you give him a good role and he fits the role, he nails it 100%. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know he had done so many movies. My G was hustling it.
Timothée Chalamet.
He's been in everything, bro.
Oh yeah. Director David Marshall.
You know, your name will pop up if you don't understand.
Yeah. He directed War Machine, so those of you who've seen that movie and you like it, why not? Oh, this one, I'll give it an 8. Give it an 8.
This is a solid 8.
Oh, Robert Pattinson is the French king. He's a French king, and then he's speaking English with a French accent, and he does it so well. Like you actually be convinced that he's French. Yeah. Very overlooked movie.
Very overlooked.
You guys should watch it.
Sadly overlooked.
Sadly, so sad.
But number 4, can you imagine?
Number 3.
Then.
Number 3, A Prayer Before Dawn. So the premise of A Prayer Before Dawn is basically an English boxer who was in Thailand prison, and he has to endure the tortures of prison and basically join the kickboxing in tournaments they've been having in the prison to sort of make life easier for him in the prison. And it's brutal. Brutal prison. I don't know, those of you who have seen Boondocks, you would have a good idea of what he went through in this prison. But I'm not gonna lie, the story is quite touching. It's nice to see him like fight his way to learn the kickboxing and basically climb up the ranks and stuff like that.
So this movie I haven't seen it, but I'll take my time to watch it. So
another 8 over 10.
I haven't seen it, so it's nay for me.
Number 2, we have drums rolling, ping, Fractured.
Bro, what
Fractured.
What a movie.
Another overlooked movie. Netflix.
Like Netflix name is making people just sleep on shit. What a movie.
The Fractured in the title refers to the mind.
Literally, your mind will be fucked hard in this, bro. No mercy, raw, dogged, without condom and lube. Just no. That's your mind right there.
You don't have to clap.
That was your mind right there. Mad shit. Like honestly, what's this shit? If I into mind licking movies, movies that make you think.
Mind bending, yeah. These kind of movies, yeah. These are the kind of movies that would definitely get you there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Slept on sadly enough. Really slept on.
I'm not gonna lie. If you watch this movie and then The King, you realize, Netflix has so many good things that are just buried under the millions of trash on top of it. It's just so sad.
That movie was also lit.
Tall Grass. Yep.
Yeah, that movie was also lit. That movie was lit.
It was a horror movie.
Was it? It was a thriller.
A bit.
It was no. I thought it was suspense thriller. It was lit for me.
So Fractured.
I'll give this movie
7.
I'll give it 7.7. Simply because every single time I was doubting myself.
Yeah, 7.5. 8 out of 10. I don't know. It's still good. It's good. It's
Like
good.
every time you doubt yourself,
You actually wonder,
like, wait, maybe I'm not paying. And you try to figure it
Honestly,
out. You start trying to figure it
You
out.
try to figure.
The end is where you go like, yo. But
The twist, you will see coming.
We've
I
given
promise
you
you.
so much spoilers at this moment.
But see, trust me, you haven't seen shit. Just go watch the movie. You'll love it. You'll love it.
Alright, so number one. This is
Number
the
one.
only after thinking, because there's so many underrated. After thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and we thought about what we're thinking, bro. We finally decided. This is number one.
What happened to Monday?
Let me put this shit on and we talk about this shit. Bro, how the fuck do people don't see this movie?
It's now that this movie is,
Picking up some hype.
because people would talk about it and stuff. Netflix, I think that's Netflix, yeah.
Netflix was trying, but they tried too much and it backfired.
They pumped out too much,
Yeah.
and it's backfiring on them slowly.
Personal.
This movie came out in 2017.
First of all, shout out to the actress. She played every
Yo.
fucking role lit.
The actress plays all her. It's basically a woman who gave birth
Damn,
to
they didn't even show us if it's
7
quadruplet or couplet or whatever the
Septuplets.
fuck. Ooh, yeah, those
Yeah.
the let peeps. Yeah,
It's a family of septuplets girls
which is 7.
in a society where you're supposed to have only one child.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
septuplets 7.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because the mother got fertilized by a very strong man, she best 7 as well.
Apparently, it's the food they were eating that caused her to give birth like that.
See, I don't think I was did that well. I didn't even know that. But all I know is that when she gave birth, everyone in the hospital panicked. I feel like when they were like, I think after number 3, and they were like, okay, and another one was coming out, and everyone was like, okay. I think
They gave it to 7, so they gave it to 7, and they had to name each by the day of the week to just make things simple.
to make things
Because the mother died at childbirth, and the grandfather had to take care of the kids.
first of all,
old man.
if the mother survived, that would be a big question to nature. How many people can do it, but there are very few. 7 popping it out. Yo, bro, you can't even take 7 dicks and you pop out 7. Nah, she had to lose her life by law of nature. You had to lose your life, like common sense.
And then basically each day only one child is allowed to go out. So you go
Yeah.
out based on the day you are named.
Because if all them go out, there'll be a little action going on. Because
and they all have to live the same life.
Bro, I've forgotten which was my favorite character, bro. I don't even know who was which.
Oh, mine was the IT chick.
Yo, if you haven't seen it, you need Jesus, honestly, bro, or Allah, or Buddha. You need some God.
So yeah,
This is
it's
good.
based on the time where they are dealing with overpopulation, and then they come up with a rule
Recent
where you're
times.
supposed to have only one child. But here's a case where the chemicals they're putting in foods was causing women to give birth to twins, triplets, quadruplets, and stuff like that. And then the government of that era came up with this solution to
Erase.
put them in sort of some preservation mode for the future.
Oh yeah.
But she was actually killing them.
But just so you know, what he's saying is basically China. Yes. Some Chinese watching be like, wait, what? But yeah,
God.
it's all jokes, but the very deep topic. It's something that we are facing currently.
I'm giving this movie 9 out of 10. I really
Damn.
can't argue. 9 out of 10. I'm rating this movie 9 out of 10.
Damn. Can I?
That's how I'm rating this movie.
How?
It's so good.
I think the reason I'm giving 9 is
Fucking
Mr. Smith.
the way and the actress. God.
Yo, the actress she needed an award. She needed something, bro. Every single character you believe is a different person.
Yep.
She didn't get an award. Fucking
Nomi
useless Twitch.
and she's 42. Oh damn.
Nomi Rapace.
She's a Swedish actress.
Oh, is it?
She plays all her parts so well. Her septuplets.
She's 42. I thought she was 20 something. Mad.
Yeah. I thought she was actually in her 30s, like 30 or something.
Hey,
Yeah, if you take good care of yourself, innit?
no, basically, if you have money, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
yeah, taking good
I'll
care of
rate
yourself.
it, bro. It's an 8. It's an 8. I can. If I want to go 9, I have to watch it again and absorb everything.
Man, this movie. I watched this movie like 3 times or 4 times.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't take it serious, bro. Got fucked it twice, and the second time I was showing to somebody who wasn't paying attention.
My God.
But mad.
But yeah, you won't see the ending coming. I promise you that. That's a fact.
It's gonna be right in your eye.
It's gonna be right your eye. Mad twist.
If you understand the point, you need to see the ending coming. It's gonna be right in your eye. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nope, not really.
What's going on?
Oh wow.
If you come.
Oh wow. How?
And you also did this. They have a name for it, but I've forgotten what they call it. They actually have a name for it.
Facial?
That's what they call it.
No, facial is the one that they do it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched to this point, kindly give this video a like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, you know. Let them
And
see
and
it.
if there's anything you think we are not mentioning, you know, any movie we, you know, want
I mean, watch out for more parts of this we do.
honestly, we have over 100 movies of
anime ones too are coming for the
like,
anime
it's not even
beginners.
funny. We have so many underrated movies that we don't know which one to give you.
We don't even struggle to make this list.
Yes.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.